We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, the artist. First up, we have the artist from the United Kingdom. The Braun.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. The left jab is landing at will. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Counter punch caught him clean. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. That one lands. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Fighters just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And that jab just missed with the left hand. Good counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something? Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land the jab there. Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Wet.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a